test. Will you mute that for me too, just for the sound of the music? Looking to connect with McCoy, but Resurrectional's D will have it. Sides on Resurrection, so we're going to face off in the neutral. Hi! Bullard will pick it up from there, carrying them along the boards. Held weird. Could have helped if I moved the camera for you. Lesh, blue line, sends it down low on the stick of Han. Centering pass. Resurrection gets a piece of it, sends it out of play. Right, Han centering pass. Persifield's close, but out of the way. Han and Hipsag pile up there. Lesh sends it to Hipsag. Hipsag sends it towards Persifield off his stick. Powell sends it towards the net. It's still free. Powell backhands it at the feet of Persifield. Can't quite get to the puck. Kura and then Han, both of them holding the zone. Han sends it in off the shoulder of Resurrection. Puck at the blue line. Perry's joining us off the bench. Along with Hansen, who sends it down deep. Kura grabs it along the near side, shovels it behind the net. Puck comes through. Mitchell and Hansen at the blue line. Icing's called off. Resurrection working it right in front here at the feet of Mitchell. Kura. Pachoni. Puck. All right, Perry with the back check there, a little stick pressure. Kura's going to have it down in the corner. Sends it over far side. Puck towards Bingham by Resurrection. Hold their blue line and send it back down low. Easy mounts the touch, sorry guys. Right, Mitchell's going to have it center ice. It's held up along the boards there, still pressuring. Dylan off the bench. It's going to kick up to Dunn. Sends it down low. Dunn calling for it, the blue line. Shot Dunn on ice. Kick save. The Resurrection. All right, Dunn to Dylan, but Resurrection clears that puck. Icing arm is up. Late whistle there a little bit, but we'll bring it down and face off at the other end. To the dot. Bullard with a shot. Ooh, good look. It was blocker side. That goalie is a little stature, it seems. Maybe just because he's bent over there, but puck's going to come up to the side of chance. Sticked away by Resurrection. Dunn reversing the puck along the boards to Bullard. Bullard looking to clear it there, but Resurrection keeps the puck in the zone. Oh, sorry, it felt like that was definitely coming through the glove. All right, Hahn dropping in off that bench with speed. Tied up in the lower corner and then kicked free by Resurrection for an icing. Oh. What the hell? Sorry, that was aggressive of a word, but that was weird. Sent clear back in the other zone. Lesh on puck. Reversing it to the other side. Hahn's covering that blue line going through traffic. It is again sent. There is an icing. Onto the dot, kicks free to Percifield side. Now it's over to Powell. Powell looking to center it, but it's down low. To the side of Percifield. Gentleman in the red hoodie needs to sit down. Hipsack shot off a shin. Knocks the kid down. He is hurting. Not good. He's going to power through it though. Hipsack walking it in. It's over to Lesh. Good shot by him off the goalie's stick and out of play. That makes me with Lesh. Going to be sent down low to Hahn's area. He's going to pinch on the board. Percival will pick it up and look to center. It's caught on the back side of the net and whistled dead. Faceoff comes up top with Hipsag. He's going to launch from there. Stick pressure. It's free in front of the net. Resurrection has it. We're going to send it. Held in the zone by Lesh. See if that's Percival pinching there. Centering pass. On. Dumps another one. Lesh sends it up ice. Percifield along the board sends it in. Looks like Lesh and Percifield are looking for a change. Hansen will drop that puck off and Perry will pick it up. Bring it in. He's bodied off the puck. Pressuring in front of the net. Shot. Hansen. Damn. That one had some speed. Hits the glass. Kura down low. Centering pass Pachoni. Perry's trying to get a stick on it. Now it's at the feet of Mitchell, taken away by Christian. And they're on the move. To Hansen. It's a great stick there by him. Hansen's going to have it and pull it around behind Bingham with a pass over to Kura. Kura along the boards. Perry trying trying to get the puck over to Piccioni. Finally does, and he sends it cross ice, more to center ice. Mitchell on the move, little stick pressure, but he sends a puck back up to Kura. Drops it down behind the net. Mitchell with the puck, putting it on net. Sticked and covered by the goalie. McCoy with that face-off puck is going to come up to Kura. He sends it on net. Another stick save. Kept in again by Kura, and it bounces out though with McCoy. He sends it back the other direction. Resurrection grabs a hold of it and keeps it in. Zone. Pass to Bullard along the boards. Puck sent down to Bingham behind the net. Passing happening here in the neutral. Bullard will eventually send it down deep in the zone, and McCoy trying to follow with it, but it is picked up from there, and it's going to be back with Hansen on D. Connects with Trevor. Kicks it down to Hahn, looking to find Trevor again. Just dang. Good look, right? Just a touch off on timing. Bullard's looking for a change. Pursfield's dropping in. He'll pick it up. Center ice. Pass over to Dunn. Dunn sends it cross ice to Chance. Chance will shovel it in. He's taken out over the boards. He's good. On with the puck. Good pass. Centering pass in front of the net at the feet of Percifield and Powell. Puck comes out. Powell's going to bring it up to the blue line. Sends it down low. Chance is going to be in the lower corner looking for it. Reversing far side. Resurrection's going to ice that puck. On with the puck, sends it on net chest. Percifield with a whiff for a goddamn backdoor opportunity. Bet he wants that one back. All right, Resurrection is on the move. Shot, stick save. Bingham. Percifield will pick it up. Moving along near side. Dumps the puck and is on the chase. High, not out of play. Hahn with a big jump there. Keeps puck in play. Resurrection reversing it. Puck is going to be with Hipsack. Hipsack sending it on the far side. He's all alone as line changes are happening. Piccioni's going to sit in front of the bench waiting for that. He's going to drop and help. Piccioni, pass to Perry. It is a shot, but it's not in. I almost told you it was. Lesh takes a blue line shot. Far side shot again by Mitchell. Puck's going to bounce free and be with Lesh, center ice. It's behind the net of Christian. Perry battling. Mitchell shot. Good deflection there, maybe off of Piccioni's stick, but no go. Resurrection with the puck. Stick pressure from Lesh. Cleared by Mitchell. Hipstag with the puck. Dumps it to Lesh. Lesh sends a puck down at the D of Resurrection. Oh, nice look there by Hipstag. Bullard's going to pull back in that D slot. He's going to grab it from there. Moving across the first blue line. Now to the near side, secondary blue line. Good move, Bullard. Shoveling it cross ice, catches Hansen. Hansen shot, it's in! What a great look from Trevor Bullitt to Hansen. He'll put us on the board at 6:33 in the first. Check in from your kid. Yeah, it's a good look. it up center ice. Send it towards Bingham, but it's going to be in the lower corner. Bullard again along the boards. He's going to have time. He's all alone looking for a pass. Has pressure. Pass to McCoy. McCoy takes a shot off the chest. Puck is still free. Bullard! I'm not sure if Bullard got that in or Dylan. It's like Trev. It's like a backhand to me. Goal number 2, Trevor Bullard. 6:09 remaining in the first. Off with Hahn. Resurrection sends it back to the feet of Dunn. Dunn cross ice pass for Chance, just out of his reach. Along the boards, kept in the zone. Chance is going to carry it. Puck in front of the Resurrection. Bench sent in by Chance. Maybe over the side with Percifield. Dunn sends it back in deep. Have to get back on sides before we can go. Sent up, oh geez, all the way back out in the neutral again. Sent on net, stick save for Resurrection. There's a good pressure in behind the net, gets bodied off the puck. Puck comes free, up a chance, shot, kick save, secondary shot, Percifield. Goalie coming clear out of the net to grab that one. Good reach there by Dunn. Takes the shot from there. Kick save and covered. Perry looking to get a piece of that. Chance keeps the puck in play down the side of Piccioni. Far behind the net. Mitchell's got puck control with pressure. Up top to Dunn. Dunn sends it to Mitchell. Gets a shot off, but goes out of play. Do you feel like this is a lot of whistles? On the far side. Chance will stop it at the red line. Then Resurrection advancing with the puck. Perry getting pinched in the corner here. Dunn looking to dig it out. It does come free. Stick away there, but Chance. Piccioni to Mitchell. Mitchell center. Move. Good move, but a shot deflected. Mitchell again sends a puck off post and drops in front of the net. Icing on Resurrection. Camera will stay down there. 4:12 left in the puck at the feet of McCoy there from faceoff is going to come back out of the zone. Pass to Dylan. Dylan dumps it to Lesh. Lesh over to Hipsack. Hipsack's going to connect with Dylan at the blue line. He's still advancing with the puck. Then goes down. McCoy, great pressure in the far side corner. Dylan coming out of that pinch, centering pass towards Bullard. He's going to have it from there. Tied up along the boards. Hipsack trying to hold. He does. Oh, shoot. Couple different reaches there for McCoy. Almost keeps the puck in play. Hipsack finds Dylan. Going to pick it up. Centering pass. Picked off by Resurrection with Hipsack. Hip sag's going to move all the way through. It's picked off. Center ice though. Pass to Bullard along the boards. Comes to hip sag. Pass over to Lesh. Lesh pushing along the boards. Off the ref and stays in the zone though. On with the puck. Gonna dump it back to Hansen. Hansen with a pass to Powell. And missed that pass there and goes back with Resurrection. Hansen to Percifield. Percifield to Hahn through his feet, but in the vicinity of Powell. He's going to have it from there. Powell takes the shot, misses the net. Percifield sends it back towards the net for Hahn. Hahn's trying to tie up the puck there, or is behind the net. Bounces free to the vicinity of Percifield. Percifield up top to Kura. Kura takes a shot from there. Just kidding. It could have been like a deflected shot, I suppose. Hahn with the puck. Reversing it to Percifield. Sent by Resurrection for an icing. Is somebody going to keep count of icings on their fingers? Bounces high in the air. That is Perry. False advertisement for Marine. 71 and 21 and taking center. Throws me off. Resurrection sends the puck. Bingham gets it gloved and covered. To the dot. Jimmy and Mitchell with him. Shot's going to come into the neutral. Offsides. They're going to have to regroup. We'll give us time here. Puck is going to be with Kura. Kura to Hansen off his. Oh gosh. Got a couple shots there off Resurrection of just some bad puck luck there. Kura sends it around the backside to Piccioni. Piccioni chasing down. Cross ice pass neutral. Mitchell in the vicinity. Chance with a great reach and grab there. Pass up to the blue line of Mitchell. Perry will pick it up from there. He's still on the move. Shot. Glove save for Resurrection. Face off of McCoy, kicks back up to Dunn. Dribble's kind of weird. The blue line gets pushed out and sent back in. Resurrection coming in. Chance gets a good body to pause that play at the feet of Bullard. Resurrection with a shot. Picked off by Chance, up to Bullard along the boards. Pass to McCoy, just off his stick a touch, but Dylan is going to be in the vicinity. Dylan with the puck, looking to get it out of there, but it's just tied up. Backhand shot off the chest of the goalie, and he's going to get it covered. No, you're good. Resurrection is from... Where is, did you say you saw, here, where'd you say Resurrection, the Christian school? It was up by Centura Mall, so like Loveland.
You know where the, was that Power to Play?
Oh yeah, that facility. Yeah, so it's just along I-25 there. On the way towards Wyoming from here. We aren't far from there. Okay, buzzer, we're gonna end first period up 2-0 for Wyo. Or end period 1, I'm not sure what I said. net wants to go against Han. Found the partner. Yeah. Little scrum happening over on the far side. Bounces free. Resurrection backhands it out of the zone. And it's with Lesh. Lesh pass it to Hipsag. Hipsag looking to send it in, but it gets sent icing by Resurrection. Sag's going to have the puck, sending it up to Percival blue line, sends it towards the net. And beyond the chase. Resurrection sending it around the boards. It's behind Hipsag here at the blue line, sends it down low. Carey's joining us from the bench on the far side. It is kicked out of play by Powell. Mitchell gets a shot off. It is high in the air, lofty sucker. And deflected off a stick weird. Barry's going to take that puck center ice like it's nobody's business. Petroni shot, stick safe by Resurrection. It's more fun to watch him down here close. And there's Petroni. Great look there for Perry, sticked away by Resurrection. Perry's going to be in the far side corner. Reversing it. Mitchell sends it up to Hansen. Hansen with a shot. High in the air and out of play. Face up with Perry. Puck free. Perry shot no good, or I shouldn't say no, but it was a great shot. Deflected by the Resurrection goalie. They're looking to launch it here. They don't launch it, but they do get it out of the zone. Off the shins of a shot from Hansen. Lost the puck. Sorry, Perry was the one on the puck. Just came from this side of the red line for an icing. Pile up down low. Everyone's okay? In the heat of the moment, it just went downward. Dylan's going to look to send it up top here to Hansen. It busts free. Another icing. Chance gets a shot. Shin deflection, and it's on the far side. Reversing. McCoy's going to have the puck. Gonna connect the chance up top. Gets off his stick there, but he keeps it in play. Right goes down hard in that corner. The puck is up at the feet of Chance. Comes free and Dunn's going to have it. Pass over to Bullard. McCoy's going to get that. Oh no, they called it off. Sorry, the arm went up. I thought it was McCoy, but stuck offside's arm. All right. Oh, good stop there. That was Dunn. I thought it was Dylan. Shot. Side of the net, and it's on the move. Cash is going to chase the puck down. Resurrection will pass between their D, and it's on the way back towards Bingham. Bingham sends it for an ice save. Oh, called off. Miraculously in our favor. On kicking it along the board, still pushing through traffic. Come on, Cash. Powell with a swing and a miss there. Hahn looking for a body off the puck, and it's going to be with Hipsag now. Hipsag on the move. Hahn got tied up there. They have their arm up.
This is the first penalty of the game.
Oh, jeez.
Right?
Yeah.
That's crazy. We'll take it. Yeah.
Hipsag sends a pass over to Perry. Perry shot almost in that upper right corner, but it is gloved out of the air. Hipsag down low to Piccioni. Piccioni behind the net to Hahn. Back over to Piccioni. Shot taken. Still free in front of the net. No celebration. McCoy gets it in, but there was a whistle prior. Net must have been kicked off. Come on! Sometimes if I stare like it's fine. Alright, Perry with the puck. Back to Nipsack, takes the shot, glove, and then to the glass. Nipsack at the blue line again, sends it over to Piccioni. Piccioni looking for a backdoor opportunity with Perry, no good. Perry's getting bodied off the puck. Both of them go down to the ice. Perry a little slow to get up. Hipsag shot off to the left, but it's going to bounce back and be caught by McCoy. A pass over to Piccioni from Hipsag. She's out of reach. On back to Piccioni. Cross ice pass to Perry. Huge shot by Brady Perry with a pass from Piccioni. Cross ice. Number 3, power play goal for Team Wyoming. Is she?
I know, I was trying to.
Interesting. Oh, I see her with the red hood. Huh. So oh, hey guys. Uh-huh. All right. Puck is going to be back with Dunn with the pass up to Dylan. Dylan sends it in. Get on the boards here. Oh, man. That kid trying to hit Mitchell but missed it. Dylan throwing out the puck behind the net, reversing it over to Mitchell, far side. Mitchell sending it up to Dunn, blue line. bounces through the feet there. Bowler. Avoids a great hit there. Shot in by Oscar Dillon right in front. Same play as previously. Assist number 2. Oscar Dillon's first of the game. 10:42 remaining in the second period. We are up 4-0. Nice. Comes back to Hipstag. Hipstag with a pass to Powell. Lost control along the boards here. Hipstag to Percifield. Percifield shovels it in, far side. On, set that kid down. Sorry, guys. Commentating is going to stop for a second here. I'm having too much enjoyment over here. Puck is in the lower corner. Hahn clears it. Sent back in by Resurrection off their own player for an offsides. Going to bring it back in the neutral. Sends it over to Hipstag. Hipstag catching Mitchell, but then puck's taken away. Get back, Mitchell. Back in neutral. Very pinching near side. Coming in. Along the boards, puck bounces free. Lesh sends it back in. Perry's going to be pressuring along, and now it's with Lesh. Lesh making a pass down deep. Petroni is going to be in the far side corner. Resurrection breaks it free. It's going to be with Lesh. Lesh with the big reach there. Perry with the puck still moving through traffic. Bounces free over towards Hipstag. Resurrection's going to send it down deep. Bingham will come out of the net to keep it in play. Mitchell wanting at the blue line, he gets it. Mitchell takes the shot off the body. Perry was there for a rebound. Mitchell centering the pass, out of reach, and out of the zone. Done, pushing along the boards. Bullard, shot Bullard into the chest. And covered. .32 left to play in the second period. Shot coming from Chance. Not sure what happened to the pile up in front here, but it should be on film. Hansen stepping far off the blue line. This is the Hahn crowd. Backdoor shot in for Bullard. Bullard, goal number 2. Having a game. Will you mute me for a second? I'm gonna make Andy go look. Andy, go see what that is. McCoy, shot, kick save, secondary shot. be picked off there from Powell, but it comes off hard off his stick. Powell with a chance, looking to stop the puck or center it. Go, go, go. Move. Chance with the puck. Going to bring it around behind Bingham. Pass over to Persifield. Puck is held in by Resurrection. Gloved out of the air by Dunn. And on the move. Passed up to Powell. Powell loses it at the blue line. Resurrection will send it towards our bench where Lesh will pick it up. Toe dragging through. Shot. Sticked and gloved by the Resurrection goalie. You're right on. Good girl. Almost bounces in on the backside there. It's free. It goes in off of Resurrection's player. We'll see who gets credit. That was scored by someone of ours will get credit for it, not sure. Sent back to Hipsag. Sorry, I moved the camera. Hipsag with a pass to Mitchell. Mitchell to Piccioni. Piccioni dumping back to Mitchell. It's at his feet, advancing towards the net, sticked away by the goalie. Piccioni. Sorry, I looked down at my watch. Piccioni no longer has the puck. Flash sending it behind the net. Mitchell with the puck. Reversing it, no one there. Perry with the puck now. Cross pass to Mitchell, shot. Blocked by Resurrection. Puck up with Hipsag, blue line. Going to get poked out. Lesh is going to have it, lift it, send it. Resurrection is going to ice it. At least the clock doesn't stop now.
I know.
Done with the puck here. We're up there standing. There's the puck behind the net. Resurrection sends it up. Bullard grabs it. Dylan looking to centering that puck. It is going to bounce through. It's going to be another icing on Resurrection. Behind Bingham, Resurrection bringing it around to lower corner. Their player loses the edge on their own. Shot towards Bingham, sticked away. Puck down low. Sent up high. I'm trying to see who that is. Oh, it's Kura, sorry. Hansen sending the puck along the glass. Puck cleared by McCoy, sent to the shins of Kura, who almost scores off his skate on Bingham. Kick save on Bingham. Boy's going to have a one-on-one shot. Stick save there for Resurrection. Good look for him. Him being McCoy. Icing again. Back down this way. What's that? I should got a coffee. I should have. Yeah. Are they good? Yeah, it's cold, right? Yeah. All right, Chance moving through traffic, bringing in the zone. Backdoor look was there. Pass didn't come. Now it's at the blue line and out. One making a move along the boards. Goes down, no call. Pressure with Han. Sorry, not much to report. Keep the camera here for a sec. There we go. Yeah, good luck moving that body. Uh-huh. Yeah. Puck out of play. Did you see that guy didn't even budge? All right, face off. Coming at you from Perry, Mitchell, and Tony. Puck goes down towards Resurrection's net. Sticked away. I bet that's well, we'll figure it out. Get to PI working it. Centering pass off the stick of Hipsag. Passes it off, I think, to Mitchell. Can't see from there. Yep, it was. Send it's going to be in the far side boards. Resurrection will break it free. Sticked away by Hipsag. Pass from Detroni to Perry. He's got a little stick body pressure there. He'll pick it up. Moving through traffic. He's tripped and goes down. No call. Puck out of play into our bench. Face off there, comes up top, blue line shot, still safe, Bingham. Percival sends it over to Kura. To Powell. Connect with Percival. He's going to carry it in on the far near side. Moving through traffic. Tries to chip it up over, and it is covered. James was there as well. Powell thought about touching that offside spot, but he did not. Hansen into the zone. Lower corner centering pass. Shot-ish. Cleared. Kura's going to pick it up at the blue line, send it towards the net. It's kind of bouncing free. Chipped up with Hansen. And the puck's going to be out here. Kura finds a pass for Percival. He's trying to pass off a body. With a pass. It's going to come back with Resurrection. See, sent back in. Icing, go back down the other way. Moving along the boards, and now through the neutral gets a puck towards the net. Reynolds Dick can keep it behind him. Dunn will pick it up from there. Zone held by Resurrection. Back down low with Chance. Chance pushing the puck along the boards. Dunn on the move, going to chip it out of the zone. Center ice. Bullard's going to send it. If somebody doesn't get there, we're going to be looking at an icing, and that'll be it. Here, Perry's on a chase for it. Pachoni's with him, but they send it cross ice, and let's be with Lesh. Shovels it down in the zone. Mitchell with the puck. Sends it down low. Perry's on the chase. With the pass, Pachoni off his skate, and it's going to go down in deep. Get in there, Mitchell. Gipsek takes a shot into the guts, rebound, recovery, goalie clear out of the net. Centering pass to Perry, can't quite get there. Resurrection, carrying the puck, hands, and a big body there. Sends it around the boards. Mitchell gets tied up with the ref. Mitchell, play play. He'll pick it up from there. Carrying it through center ice. Come on, Mitchell. Toe drag through. Shot off the player, which keeps it from going in. Not sure how that didn't go in for him. Some luck on their behalf. Kura sends it down in behind the net. Here with Hahn. It was weird how that laid. Puck's just definitely slowing down without the Zan. Powell on the chase, it's sticked away. Keep skating, guys. Let's go. Hansen dragging through, backhand shot, misses just a bit. Percifield with the puck, centering pass, no one's there to connect. Kura to Hansen, Hansen to Kura. Percifield taps it in the zone. Puck back with Chance. Puck high in the air, not out of play though. Kura looking to stick it on puck shot. Chest save by Bingham. Oh shoot, on almost had it there, center ice. Having no puck luck there. Bullard's going to join us off the bench as the puck is sticked away, but he stays in vicinity and eventually possession. Puck with Chance. Passes it down ice, and their deal have it, but chase it down towards their own net and reversing it. Moving through traffic. Tries to keep it in the zone, but Resurrection will take it from there. McCoy stick pressure from behind. I'm going to come out of his net and tie the puck up behind. Good chance with a pass just out of reach of McCoy there. It's going slow, so we shouldn't be looking at an icing. We do, I guess. 8.5 minutes on the run clock. We decided we were doing some PI work. The goalie for Resurrection here was a Cheyenne goalie last season. Lesh reversing it to the stick of Hansen. Where is it? There it is. Lesh has it down low. Back over to Hansen's side. Piccioni, let's go boys. Piccioni to Perry. Sticked away near the far blue line from here. Piccioni back to Lesh. Lesh to Mitchell. Mitchell sending it down the far side corner. Resurrection going to move it along the boards. Hansen a hold. Sends it, tries to send it low. Second time's the charm. And it busts free. Lesh will be on puck. Move Lesh. Pass to Mitchell. Shoney sends it down low. It's going to be over with Hahn in the corner. Hahn centering look. Sticked in cover for Resurrection. Come on. Unmute. She says, I'm unmuted. Shot coming from Hahn. Blucker high in the air. Glove down out of the air. Shot again. Resurrection holds that zone. It's going to be in the far side corner with Hahn. Hahn bodies puck off. Kyle picks it up from there and sends it around to Percifield. Percifield lifts and sends it center ice, connects with Hahn. Shovels it over to Powell's side. Powell trying to keep it in. Percifield will come in and backhand it into the zone. Hahn playing D and forward there, holding the zone. Back with Kura. Kura to Percifield. Percifield red line. Pass to Hahn. Powell shot into the guts. Covered. 5:20, counting down. I think it just picks up me. Yeah. At the feet of Hansen, holds the blue line. Boyle will try and grab it from there. Kura got pinched up along the boards. Resurrection backhands it free. Hansen will be first one there. Sorry, you missed it. That came from Resurrection breaking it free. They're going to move shot outside of the net. Kura's going to have it on the far side. They are going to try and pass it up front. Bullard will grab it. It's on a foot race. Go, Bullard. Along the boards for Bullard. Pass at the feet of Dylan. This line is on fire tonight. Shot by McCoy. Resurrection is going to move it into center ice now, into the zone. Why do they keep doing that? The player getting off the slamming his stick, yeah. No, the stick, I think, is real pissy. All right, good look. McCoy gloves that puck, and he's going to carry it. He's got Bullard chasing him. Puck is just, or shot is just high off the glass, sticked into the zone by Piccioni. Right, Chance passes that behind him, and it eventually clears into the neutral. Good stick. Perry out of play, upper net. We're 2-9 there, about found a slick spot. Did you see that? Him about go down right here? It's okay. The Resurrection player did. All right. Mitchell picking it up center ice. Sends it to Hansen. Carries it in through the zone. Oh, Resurrection player loses his edge. Pass to Perry. Just out of his reach there. Piccioni with the shot in front of the net. Weirdly comes back clear to the blue line. Feet of Hansen. Sends it down semi-low. Just passing along there. It's icing again. Up center ice to Dylan. Gets it tapped away, but Bullard picks it up there. Dylan will have it in the zone. Pressure happening, and we are back the other way. Lesh. So patient with the puck. Pass over to Hipsack. Hipsack's going to be given a little time here. He's going to pass at the blue line to Bullard. Dang. I know he was looking for McCoy. I saw the look. Only moms get to be hypercritical and say wrong team. Saw what he was looking for. Good stick there by Lesh. Kid goes down, luckily. We don't get called for it. Bullard with a great pass to find McCoy. 35 seconds. Shot McCoy. It's in. Right side, bottom. McCoy to the dot. I thought they were calling for him to line up. Puck drop's going to happen. It's going to be back to Resurrection, and they'll send it. And that is going to end the game. Okay, these boys are going to be matching up against Lafayette 8 a.m. tomorrow. No. Yes, it is Lafayette. Sorry. And Lafayette did tie Cherry Creek just right before us, which was the team we lost to this morning. Amen.
Bless your heart.
Mute.